Welcome to the Konglish Talk podcast, a chill talk show brought to you by some States girl and Korean guy living in Korea. My name is Leah.
And I'm DS. And today's topic is New Year's Day.
Yeah.
Well, as soon as we did Christmas thing and we are doing New Year's thing right after a week. What a piece of cake of topic, isn't it?
A piece of gimbal.
We all have New Year's Day at same days, but we all have different kind of cultures and we serve New Year's Day different, so we're gonna talk about that. Don't forget to follow us and set the alarm. I'm just gonna say some kind of uncommon things. Setting New Year's plan and ruining that after 3 days.
Yes, that's the tradition. You set a resolution and it lasts a month if you're lucky.
Well, in Korea we have a word called 작심삼일. So when you set your mind that you're gonna do something and it lasts only 3 days.
You did mention that everyone has New Year's on the same day, but not necessarily because there's the Lunar New Year instead, which is recognized in February.
Maybe we will do that when February comes, but Asian culture has Lunar Year and we serve Lunar New Year's Day too. It's January 23rd, so we serve Lunar New Year's Day, and for Korea, Lunar New Year's Day is way bigger.
Yeah, so New Year's this year, gonna be on, New Year's Day will be Sunday, so Sunday will officially be in 2023. I'm very excited. I'm not actually doing anything special for this New Year's Eve, because I did something already on Christmas Eve. But I know that a lot of people are having themed New Year's Eve parties in different places in Seoul. A lot of international students like to go to stuff like that. But I'm not going anywhere this year. I'm just kind of chilling out. But in America, at least, it's the same kind of thing. We go to people's houses or we go to a party and we count down until midnight. And America has a really famous program, New Year's Eve program. It's really big every year at in New York City. We have the ball drop. We have a ton of performances. If you guys know, BTS performed at one of them, and I was really excited about it. But yeah, we have a bunch of different singers. There are people outside in the freaking cold. Celebrating, and then the ball drops and it's a whole fun thing. So my best friend and I used to have sleepovers the night of New Year's Eve and just have a good time. It's not really that big of a family thing. It's honestly mostly a party and spend time with your friends. My parents would be all right, we're going to our friends in the city for New Year's Eve, so kick rocks.
And you might see some kind of a fireworks too there sometimes.
Oh yeah, for sure.
In Korea, our biggest event will be ringing a big bell for 33 times. The bell name is called 제야예종. I'll put picture over there, and that's the bell for New Year's in Korea. So when the January 1st, 0 a.m. starts, they ring ding, ding. Well, they ring 33 times, and after then, yep, we drink.
We're drinking before that, too.
Well, makes sense, because in Korea, we go to the bar or some kind of a restaurant. Well, most of the restaurants and public transportation opens over midnight in January 1st in Korea. Thanks to our great public security system. We stay late, we see the bells ringing, we go home after 2 or 3. Well, we should have rest after that day, but fuck that, it's Sunday.
Yeah. Right. And then we have work Monday. Okay. Do you guys do the New Year's kiss? That's a big thing in America. When it hits midnight, people kiss.
Okay, let me ask you something. Do you kiss random people then?
No, I mean someone you're with. Although because like, okay, in America,
Mm-hmm.
at least like during that New Year's, the New Year's program, live program that we have,
Mm-hmm.
they like at New Year's they have like kiss cams where like couples are like kissing and stuff, and yes, there are strangers that kind of do that.
I think I've seen that before when I watched the baseball game.
Yeah, sports games have fan cams. It's like that, but it's like, yeah, they it's specifically a kiss cam. And it's after the ball drops and all of the streamers explode and all of that, and then like it'll zoom in on like couples kissing, or so after the ball drops and the streamers go and everything's exciting, the camera will like pan to a bunch of people in the audience like kissing their partners, or sometimes strangers kiss. It's, who knows.
Yeah, I saw a guy kissing with his beer.
Oh yeah, that too. You can do that too.
Oh, okay. So that means the cameraman will find the couple and they will kiss, but sometimes if he dispatches or he wants to see some kind of like a freaky scene, and okay, it's his choice.
Yeah. So, yeah, but that's like a thing in the US. Of course, if you don't have anyone, then you don't, but like...
Well, in Korea, since we are like a really confusion country, and if we do that, we could be caught as a sexual harassment easily in Korea, so...
Not even couples, though?
Well,
sure
couples will do.
do.
Couples will do, but like kissing in public is not that normal in Korea culture. So
if you go to a club, it's a game over. I've seen a lot. I've seen some things at a bar here.
I
Okay?
know. They kiss really a lot in club. Yeah, like they even kiss with strangers, or sometimes if you could see male kissing male. So that's nonsense. That's an exception.
Fun fact I had, but I mean, no one kissed me or anything like that, but like somebody at a bar approached me and was like talking to me, to try to like get with me, and he literally didn't even hide the wedding ring on his finger, and I'm like,
what the?
It's fun times.
Well, there's a nice scene for that.
I didn't do anything, obviously. Like, no. But anyway, so yeah, if you're in Korea, you can, and you want to do a New Year's Eve party, people do pub crawls, people rent rooms and stuff like that. There's plenty of fun stuff to do around that time here.
By the way, let me ask you this. What's your New Year's plan, then?
Yeah, my New Year's resolution, oh my gosh. Probably the biggest New Year's resolution that I have is to be a little bit kinder to myself. That's like the biggest one, because I've been hard on myself a lot recently, pushing myself to do better, thinking everything I've been doing isn't good enough, really doubting myself all the time. So I'm trying to get a little bit better at that and trying to be a little bit more positive, because I have a lot of stuff coming up in the new year, which I'll share in a future podcast episode. But I have a lot that is going to go on early next year, so it's really intense. So just working hard and, you know, being a little bit more confident in myself. What about you?
Biggest goal will be graduating next year, and like, well, that will happen anyways. I prepared a lot, and well, for me, preparing for my future will be my biggest part for next year, and make this channel big will be my biggest plan for next year.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, I feel like I don't have the, I mean, of course there's like a lot of people will say I'll lose weight or like get really buff in the next year or something.
I don't know that.
I go to gym all year round, so I guess keep my fitness. I can't wait to see all of the people that filter into the gym in this next month, because they're like, you know, they made that resolution, and I hope that a lot of people follow through on it.
Yeah, there will be a lot of a lot of person in gym on January. Like if you go to the Picnic Planet, then you will see a lot of people there, and you will also listen like a loud alert. They are really a lot.
Oh, another goal I have for next year is to read more books.
Oh, same.
Because since I've been in Korea, I mean, I have this like Kindle that I don't really use, and I should start using it. I'm just a snob that likes the physical books, but like since I got here in like to Korea over a year ago, like I've just been so busy with work and studying Korean for a long time, and trying to kind of have a social life and all of that I've really neglected my reading, because I used to read like all the time. And it's only been very recently that I've picked up on like reading again. So next year especially, I want to finish some books. I want to read some more new books because I've missed reading a lot. Did you ever make what other things do Koreans do for New Year's? Do they actually, is a resolution like, because you asked me about a resolution, but like, are there any, is the resolution thing only for the January 1st New Year's, or is there anything special for Lunar New Year?
Resolution.
Like, resolution. Resolution means the plan, the New Year's.
I was thinking of another resolution meaning. The resolution for your monitor.
Oh. Yeah, is that like a popular thing here that people do?
Well, losing a weight is very common here too. Losing a weight, reading books, staying healthy. Yeah, that's the popular thing in Korea also. When you go to the gym on January, and you will see lots of people, and on February there will be less people. March, April, May,
Gonna be a big year for both of us, and I'm sure a lot of people. Let us know your resolution down below, what your goals are. I hope you guys all accomplish the goals that you're setting, even if it's a little one.
I hope you guys spend nice 22, and I hope you have a very great year for 23.
Yes, we'll see you in 2023.
Well, it will be already 2023. Like, we are filming on weekdays, yeah. And we always upload on weekends, so...
Oh, yeah. Okay, I'll see you... Well... Damn. Everyone's like, this bitch is dumb. We're gonna unsubscribe. Okay, wait. I made a new resolution. I'm gonna up my IQ somehow.
Happy New Year's Day, guys, and we'll see you on next week. Woo.
Bye. Don't forget to subscribe.